Ooh, alright. Woo. This is light work. Come on.
Good evening, everybody on this wonderful Tuesday. What's happening? If you guys don't know already, which I know a lot of you do, my name is Rich to the Knicks. And today I'm going to be talking about why Rich Knicks have not been streaming. I'm going to start at, you guys know that we stayed in an apartment. We moved there about 6 years ago. Right? 6 years ago. It was nice, peace. It was quiet. You know, it was away from all the BS. You know, it was, you can go out and sit on the porch and you can hear crickets. You can hear the cars on the highway. You can see all the beautiful stars in the sky. And then it changed. I would say around COVID is when it started getting bad, because you know, around COVID everybody was going through it. A lot of people was out of work, and so everybody had to live together. So it started getting kind of crazy out there, you know. So but it was still home, you know. So I just wanted to give you guys that to let you know what I'm saying, how long we've been at this place. We've been at this place about, like I said, 6 or 7 years. Now, we always paid our bills. We always paid our rent. Now, mind you, the apartment changed hands 3 or 4 times. Out of those 6 years that we've been there, they were doing, they were good apartments. They did renovations in all the apartments. Well, of course, we paid for it because they went up on the rent. But a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times when they come, they would be doing patchwork and stuff like that. Now, you had the apartment up above us would leak. Their toilet would run over. I guess get clogged and run over all the time. So you know what that means when it runs over. We can see the water, like the water lines, like on the ceiling and stuff like that. So now, mind you, if you guys are familiar, you guys know if it's wet up in that ceiling, what's going to form, guys? What's going to form up in that ceiling? Mold. So, fast forward till now. So, it was on a Friday. I come home from work. I'm tired. It's early in the, it's about, no, I ain't gonna say it's early. It's about like 10 in the morning. 10, and then my wife like, and I'm mind you guys, I'm tired. She was just like, we gotta leave. And if you guys know my wife, which some of you guys probably do, she jokes a lot. So I'm tired. I'm like, okay, yeah, right. And I just like, because she caught me at the door when she said it, because I just walked in and closed the door. So I'm like, trying to head straight back down the hallway to the bedroom so I can take a shower and jump in the bed before my live stream. So as I'm walking, I look like this. I look at her. She wasn't even laughing. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't even smiling. She just had this stern look on her face. That's when I know she was serious. So I stopped. I asked her, "What's going on?" So she just says, well, we gotta leave. They're putting us out. I'm like, what do you mean they're putting us out? Now, I'm painting a picture here, guys. Now, remember, the mold that I said, okay, when stuff leaks and stuff like that, remember what I said about the mold. Okay. Now, Now back to what I was saying. So I was like, what do you mean that we have to? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, because she had me second guessing myself. I was like, we paid the rent. I paid the rent because I gave you the money. And I know you took it over there because we got the receipts. So I'm confused. You know what I'm saying? I started second guessing myself like, dang, did we pay the rent? So I go back in the room and I'm starting to look at, you know what I'm saying? You know how you get the stubs from the money orders, right? Here it is. We paid it. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? So we go over there. I'm like, okay, let's go over there. So we go over there and we talk and whatnot. So what ended up happening is this is the thing what they did to us. So you know, anytime like you pay, you know what I'm saying? We were like one day guys, late. One day we, you know what I'm saying, late, you know what I'm saying, paying the rent. It's because, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't on my wife, that was on me because of how I get paid. You know what I'm saying? The day I got paid on what it fell on, you know what I'm saying? So I had to wait the day after. So what they did was they took the money order. Right? They took the money order. So this was like, okay, I'm moving ahead. Let me move back. Let me bag back like 4 or 5 months back. That's when that happened. That, you know what I'm saying? Like 4 or 5 months back. Wait a minute. We got evicted in. Dang, I'm trying to think. October, I think. So go 4 months back. 5 months back. That month I was late because of the day, because certain days I get paid on. You know what I'm saying? It'd be crazy. It'll be like after like the day or something that the rent's due. So what they did, guys, they held on to all those money orders for 5 months, even though we paid. They went and did a secret eviction. Now I know, you know what I'm saying, you guys, a lot of people's telling us, oh, that's illegal, you know what I'm saying, that's illegal, they can't do that and stuff. They can. Now mind you, this is a new company. This is the third or the fourth company. This is the last company that just took over. You know what I'm saying, that had just took over and stuff like that and everything. So that's what they did. That's how they're getting people. So what they're doing, and guys, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of gentrification, you know what I'm saying, that was going on, because the maintenance guy broke it down to me when we was moving. I'm gonna get to that. But so they held on to the money order, guys. So they gave us the money orders back. They was just like, here. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. So we had to go. So they gave us the money orders. Now, cool. You know what I'm saying? They gave us the money orders. I mean, my wife was crying and stuff like that because we've never been evicted before. And it's just like, just think as a man of how you feel. You know what I'm saying? You and your family getting evicted. You know what I'm saying? How that makes you look and how that makes you feel. You feel lesser than me. So I'm crushed, and I'm looking at what my wife is crushed. Now I'm upset because I'm looking at her. She's crying and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know she's hurt. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to see her like that. So after a while, I'm thinking we're gathering up stuff because we knew the sheriff was on the way to put us out. You know what I'm saying? They said that also too, guys. They said they put a notice on the door. We did not see no notice, because normally when they always putting like notices, they'll stick them in the door, like, okay, we're gonna have to come in the apartment. We're changing the filters on the in in the furnace and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? See, we got that stuff because they'll stick it in the door. But they said they put the eviction thing on the door. Mind you guys, they did not put nothing on the door. So, sheriff comes. We just had to grab everything, grab the dog. Mind you, you guys remember the dog. We had to basically, you know what I'm saying, find a home for the dog. So we took it to this fancy dog place. You know what I'm saying? They took her in. We had called, and they already had a buyer for her and stuff like that. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? So we grabbed the dog, just, you know what I'm saying, grabbed like some clothes, you know what I'm saying, a couple of items and stuff. So we had to end up leaving. So they told us we could come back that following Monday. They did give us a week to get our stuff out, but we got it out in 3 days, guys. We got it out in 3 days with nothing packed. You know what I'm saying? And my wife was in the process of, she was cooking. I think she had cooked breakfast, but she was cooking dinner, so stuff was left out. We came back, guys. There was a foul odor in there because that stuff had sat all weekend and it was hot and it was out. So we airing stuff out, and we packing up and cleaning. No, we packed up first. Then we loaded up the truck, and then we came back the next day. It wasn't much to clean. You know what I'm saying? So this is Monday. So we packed up and you left. Now, we're gonna go back a little bit, back to where we talking about the leaking. Now, do you guys remember, you know what I'm saying, for all you guys, Rich Nixon crew, for all you guys, remember I kept taking little breaks away from streaming and stuff like that? Mind you, there was mold all through the house. As we were packing, you know what I'm saying, I found mold. I lifted up the mattress, guys. You know what I'm saying, okay, I'm gonna take this mattress down to the truck, to the U-Haul. I lifted up the mattress, guys. It was nothing but mold on the bottom of that bed. Now, mind you, I was back and forth to the hospital. The doctors couldn't figure out what's going on. My wife was sick. She'll get sick. I get well. They'll give me some antibiotics. I get well. You know what I'm saying? Then the next month she gets sick. And then she get well. Then the next month I get sick. So it was just like I was back and forth to the hospital, not knowing what's going on with me. It was keeping me overnight and things of that nature. It was mold, guys. I have shoes, you know, tons of shoes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the shoes I don't wear, you know, you put them in the closet, shoes you don't wear anymore. It was mold all in the shoes and stuff like that. So when you move stuff in the closet, it was mold behind it. It was mold up in the vents and stuff like that. And I'm like, that's why we were sick. Now, mind you, my wife, you know what I'm saying, she was just like, she looked at me and I was like, and she was like, babe, that's why we've been sick in here and feeling sleepy all the time and sick. So basically, you know what I'm saying, we glad it did happen. We glad that did happen, guys. We glad that did happen. Because if we would have stayed, ain't no telling what would have happened. Me back and forth to the hospital and stuff. Mold is dangerous. Mold will kill you. You know what I'm saying? Mold will kill you. So we know that everything, you guys know everything happens for a reason. So, you know, we know the Lord allowed that to happen to get us out of there before something happened. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. I feel 100% better. I don't feel tired and fatigued all the time. I'm not back and forth to the hospital. And mind you guys, we've been out of there going on 3-4 months now since that happened. I feel better. I haven't been back and forth to the hospital. It's like all the symptoms are gone. So, you know what I'm saying? The Lord works in mysterious ways, guys. I think that saved our lives to me, because it was black mold on top of that. So everything is in storage. You know what I'm saying? We're fine, guys. We're just, you know what I'm saying, we're sitting here. We got a roof over our head temporarily. right now. Everything is in storage, so I can't stream. At the time, too, guys, we were looking. We were going through a program with first-time home buyers, right? So we were gonna leave from the apartment and, you know what I'm saying, and move into our house because, you know what I'm saying, we're getting a house built from the ground up. So that's what we were gonna do. So we had to put that on hold. We was getting our credit straight. We had to put all that on hold to deal with this stuff, get stuff straightened out, and, you know what I'm saying, and things of that nature, get situated. So we just recently picked it back up with the thing with the home. My wife, matter of fact, she's finna go in our last class that we take online for the first time home buyer here at 6. You know what I'm saying? She's getting ready to take the last class because I wanted to make this video for you guys. So what we're doing, I will be back streaming, guys. Let's see. Probably I'll say summer to August. I'll put it that way, or maybe even earlier. I'll say April to August, one of the two. Because right now, you know what I'm saying, we are trying. We sat down and we talked and like figured out what we're gonna do. Was we gonna stay here where we're at now, which is not that much room and stuff like that. It's, you know, but you know, it's a temporary stay. It's not that much room. Or do we stay and wait until we get done with this house process? And we was like, no, you know what I'm saying? Because we have to finish with our credit. So what we're gonna do is just look for an apartment for about a year, and then we'll be ready. Because now we're back on working on our credit. And the whole time I've been sitting out, guys, one thing too that this made me realize is I was neglecting my channel as well, because it opened my eyes up to a lot of stuff with my channel. And my wife, actually, we actually had time. She's been sitting down showing me stuff on my page, like, you gotta do this, babe. You gotta do this so you can get. You gotta put better tags. I had tags, but they wasn't good. You gotta put this in here, babe. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. So I'm learning a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning better at editing, and also too, my channel's going through a revamp. I'm gonna make a video about that. I'm changing the name of the gaming channel because it's just gonna be me. The kids are in school and stuff, and they're finna start working. They're getting older and stuff like that. They're finna start working. They really don't have time to stream, so I'm gonna be solo dolo. It's just gonna be me. It's finna be a lot of changes you guys are about to see. You're gonna be like, wow. I'm getting a new PC, new gaming PC. Something, I have a good one now, but I'm getting something a little better. So I'm gonna have 2 PCs, which I told you guys last year. I told you guys, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be unique, you know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be a bad setup. The old one is gonna be for the American Truck Simulator. I'm gonna have it mirrored, all 3 monitors mirrored to make it seem like you're sitting up in the truck. You know what I'm saying? So, yep, it's a lot of changes going on with my channel right now. But yep, that's what happened to us, guys. But we're okay. Only thing you can do is keep it pushing. The blessing out of the whole thing is we're in perfect peace. We're back healthy. And on top of that, normally you don't get money orders back, guys. The Lord made it see fit that we got 5 months of money orders. They held that stuff. That was never God. Okay, y'all gonna fix them? Hold them 5 months of money orders, and you're gonna give them back. We got those money orders back, and I told Bay, I said, dry your eyes, man. I said, we got these money orders back. At least we got something back. I said, and it's mold in there. You don't want to go back there. You know what I'm saying? And stuff. Then she thought about it. We talked that night, and she talked about it. She was like, man, you was right. I was just, you know what I'm saying? I was just upset, which is understandable. So, you know what I'm saying? We got the money orders. I had to take them and, you know what I'm saying, deposit them back in my bank account. And we've been swell ever since then. We ain't been having to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because we were paying $2,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? So basically, we've been nibbling, you know what I'm saying, off that money, and we've been okay. We haven't been, you know what I'm saying, we haven't been like, oh, active beg or borrow, you know what I'm saying? We ain't have to do none of that, so we've been fine. But like I said, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of changes going on. Also, too, guys, I am going to be starting a reaction channel. I'll let you guys know. I'm going to make another video. I will be posting and making videos probably until I start back streaming. So you guys like these videos, share, and if you're new, guys, subscribe or follow, you know what I'm saying, on my Facebook, YouTube, or whatever, guys. Help me get my algorithm back up, because I know my algorithm is down because I ain't been streaming, which my wife told me, which my spirit was down still. You know, even though we got the money orders, my spirit was still down a little bit. She told me, she said, babe, you could have been making videos still and making posts and stuff like that. So I'll go into more details explaining what my name's gonna be in the next video, what my name's gonna be changed to. It's a lot of other stuff that I'm doing, and I'll let you guys know. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, guys, peace and more love. It's your boy Rich Nix. Guys, just be patient. I'll be back, and when I come back, I'm coming back hard as ever. Boots on the ground, running and stomping. I'm gonna be making a lot of noise, guys. A lot of noise. With that, peace and more love, guys. You guys stay safe out there. Until next time, guys. Peace.
This is light work.